Stop writing code, seriously, stop it. Because Google has just dropped something that changed the game entirely. We have all been using a VS Code with a Copilot and a cursor, right? And it's great. It gives autocomplete, it chats with you, but still it feels like you are a pilot and AI is just a passenger. Well, say hello to the Google anti-gravity.
Every breakthrough in model intelligence for coding encourages us to rethink what development should look like. Gemini 3 is our latest such model advancement. So, we went out to build the next step change of an IDE. Introducing Google Anti-Gravity, a new way of working for this next era of agentic intelligence.
This isn't just another text editor, but Google called it as a agent-first IDE. It was released alongside with Gemini 3 and here its promises are insane. You don't just code anymore, but you orchestrate. Hello and namaste everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Pradeep and you are watching a Brain Fidelity. Today we are looking at the Google Anti-Gravity and especially a feature that will absolutely melting my brain. It called as a multi-agent orchestration, but I like to call it as a God mode. Because in anti-gravity, you don't just get one AI assistant, but you will get a squad. I know many of you are still using a VS Code and literally I was also a person who was using the VS Code and it's literally a great IDE. No doubt about it. But let me tell you the difference between the VS Code and Google Anti-Gravity. In VS Code, you are a pilot and you have one cursor and you are doing a one thing at a time. But in Google Anti-Gravity, this is completely different. If you see the Anti-Gravity Manager, this isn't an editor anymore. This is a mission control. And you are no longer the coder, you are the architect. You can spin up the multiple AI agents and assign them completely a different task. And all are working simultaneously. So just imagine a multiple type of a work which you are working and all are handled by a different AI agents and they all are working simultaneously. So just imagine how fast your work will be completed. So let me give you a very good example. Suppose Agent A is building a backend, Agent B is building a frontend, and Agent C is making a documentation how we are doing everything. Not only that, Agent D is actually testing your codes and it checks on a browser whether the code is breaking or not. And if it's breaking, then it again comes to the Agent A and Agent B telling that the code is breaking and they again fixes the code itself and you just have to do nothing. You just sit on your chair, take a coffee and just see how the agents are working for you. This is actually a future, my friends. And everything is happening all at the same time. I know many of you might be feeling bored like what I am talking about. So let's quickly come to the screen and I will show you the live demonstration how anti-gravity will improve my project. Let's check out. So before going for a demonstration, let me show you how you can download the Google Anti-Gravity. So let's back to the screen. So right now you can see my screen. You can open any of your favorite browser. So I would like to use a Google Chrome. So let me type Google Anti-Gravity download. So here you will get the first link and you have to select which operating system you want to download. Here we have three options like Mac OS, Windows operating systems or Linux operating system. So based on what system you have, based on what operating system you have, you can download the IDE for yourself. Since I have a Windows operating system which is x64, so I will download for that. So once you click on this download button, you can see the download has been started and also it's completed. So the software file size is just 152 MB. So let me go to my download section. So here you can see the Anti-Gravity EXE. I have to click on Anti-Gravity EXE and you will see here the license agreement thing. So as like other software, you have to accept it. You have to go to the next section and here you can see it's automatically detect the path for you. So mostly it will take the C drive path and you just don't have to change anything. You just go by default. Go to the next. I'm going with just the default setting. I'm not changing anything over here. So I go next. And yeah, whether you want to create a desktop icon or not. So I want to create it. So I select this. I will go to the next section. And yeah, you just need to click on an install button and it will start installing on your system. It won't take much time because the file size is small. It's just a 152 MB file. And as you can see on a screen, it's installing very fast. Now you have to click on a finish. It means like Yes, the anti-gravity has been installed successfully. Now you can check on your system. Since I have selected for auto launch, now you have to give a permission like a network to the access this app. So you have to allow it. After that, you have to go next. You have to start fresh. Yes, you have to select which kind of a theme you want. I mean to say editor theme. So here I will be selecting the dark net. Let's go to the next. Okay, so here we have 4 options. What kind of option you want to select? So suppose you want to be agent driven development, agent assisted development, review driven development, custom configurations. So many options you have. Even you can make your own custom configuration where you can add what kind of a functionality you want. So here I will go with the recommendation what it will provide. So I will click on next. And even we have recommended extensions as well. I will just go what the default it is. So next over we have, and sign it to Google to access the anti-gravity. Open to sign in with your Google account. Yes, sign in. Anyway, it is made by Google only, so you can sign the Google account. So yes, open anti-gravity. You have successfully authenticated. Here you can see login. Now you will see interface like this, and here you can see on a bottom left corner where we are seeing like onboarding, installing extension. This may take few minutes. So what it will do, it will take some it will install some extensions which are required. I mean, it is recommended. It's a kind of an optional thing whether you want to install extensions or not, but I think it's a good thing to install the extension because it will help you to develop something in a very efficient way. We can see that since the extension has been installed, complete here the agent manager, this thing. So there are different options available over here, but I will go with something simpler so that it will be easier for you to understand how it will work, and the complex information video will be coming soon, how we can create a multiple agents for a different task. So that video I will create if you comment and like this video. Come to the desktop. Here we will create one folder, name as anti-gravity procs. Anti-gravity procs. So I have created one folder called anti-gravity procs. I will select from here, open folder. I will go to the desktop. Here on the top you can see the folder which I have created. So once you're done with that, yes, I trust the author. And yeah, this is a chat. Here on the right side you can see on my screen the chat option. Means like whether if you want to create any complex project, you want to work on a complex project and you don't want to be in any risk, or you just want to see what the agent gonna do. So for that we have something called planning view. So this will actually help you to see the implemented plan before the execution of the code, or I mean to say before the agent start working. You will see the plan, like how we are preparing a documentation before creating any project. The similar way it will create an implementation plan. You will see it. If you want to do any changes, you have to you can comment over there and it will do according to your requirement. Show you in the demonstration. Yeah, in a fast way you can directly execute. You can use it for the simpler task and all. So also we have these options where we can see multiple AI models which are available. So is on the hierarchy, I mean which is the best one is on the top, and comparatively the lower is on the below side. So yeah, I thought of something to create. So let me create something. So I thought of one project name as PKZ file management hub, and I want a static page that have certain features which are mentioned below back of the files, so that it only be from the browser local net. Let's try this much first and let's see how it is performing and what is the plan it wanna give. So so as you can see over the screen, it is analyzing what I have written in the chat option, and now it is starting the project initialization. The agents are thinking of outlining the strategy, what they're gonna do. So here they are talking among themselves. So see, one of the agent is showing I'm digging into the clear button function. The request is bit like that, and one of the agents are then I have created the implementation plan. You can see, and here they have mentioned the reviewed request. So I think because of the project is simple, so it's performed very well. Now we can see what implementation plan it given. Okay, so the name they have given PKG File Management Hub Implementation Plan. Goal description they have it given. Goal description it given like a create a static single page application file management hub using HTML, CSS. So basically overall it will provide all the implementation plan before executing and before actually writing a code. It give you the implementation plan. So suppose if you want to do any changes over here, you can directly put your comment over there. So suppose I want to put like make it make it more futuristic design. Okay, yeah. So I have put it a comment. I can submit over here. Now it will change the plan according to my comment, and again it will re-implemented the plan and it will show you for a verification. So here again the implementation plan has been updated. So here key requirement, a futuristic sci-fi inspired design that feels premium and state of the art. Okay, I like this plan. I accept all, and now after accepted I will say okay. I will say okay, I like the plan. Let's proceed. So once I will say proceed, it will so you can just see how the agents are like. I'm now completely focused on the establishing the aesthetic view and all those things. They are discussing among themselves. So they are thinking what they have to do. They are deciding the file names, what would be the file names. So everything they are doing by their own self. You don't have to think everything. You just give your idea what you want, what are your requirement, and this is just it. And okay, sir, and they are now working on an index.html page, style.css, some 337 lines of a code they have it. You can see on the top left corner of the screen, index.html, script.json, style.json, CSS, all are created. See, the code has been created at all. Now script.js is also there. See, this is also created. Style has been written in a separate file. So as for the plan now, so they have implemented all the things which I have mentioned. Let's see how much it is implemented and how it is working, whether it is working or not. In front of your screen you can see, in front of you only I am checking. So here so now let me check. Okay, I will open okay, I will open the anti-gravity project. I will just double tap on index.html, open on a Google, and here you can see our PKG hub. No data entries have been found, but it created literally so good. I mean, I love this user interface. Here you can see the new link option, import option, export option, wipe data option is also there. Even searching on a database is also there. So right now we have not created any database. We are just using the local browser memory for storing the file. And okay, so suppose I clicked on a new link. Okay, you can see how cool the form it created. Wow, I mean, I love this. Literally, I love this. Gigs for DSA. Okay, I want to proceed with the URL. I don't have URL, so I will take it from here. Gigs for gigs. Okay, I will take this. Okay, copy the URL. PKG File Management Hub. Even it designed the logo for me. I mean, that's literally insane, guys. I'm literally speechless now. So tag, we can give a tag like DSA coding, something like that. Description, it has the information of the gigs for gigs page. Priority, we set it as a low, medium or high. So low I will set for now. Save entry, your entry has been saved over here. Add one more thing, so put it as a high. Save the entry. Here you can see the entry has been saved. Okay, now let's check whether it is working or not. So I will click on this. Yeah, it opened the gigs for me. I mean, you can say also like you can bookmark the link and you can open from the bookmark. Why you have to create this thing on the as a web page? But I will say that how the design has been created by an agent. Let me check the responsiveness. Anyway, that prompt I haven't given. So even it is responsive, somewhat responsive, not fully responsive. But this is like, I'm in a first sense, it's fine. Okay, try something. Gigs Okay, see gigs I search, gigs for is gone. Okay, W3, you can see only the W3 is coming, so that means that the searching is also working. Okay, import, let me say import. So it will open the local drive to import anything. Suppose I want to export it, so export. So yeah, it exported the thing into the JSON format as a backup. And anti-gravity, since VS Code is also there. Yeah, yes, open. Yeah, you can see all the links are in a JSON format and it is as a backup. Okay, we have export. Okay, wipe out data, whether we see whether we can wipe out the data or not. Since we already took a backup, so we don't have to worry it. So I wipe out the data. It will ask the warning data loss immediate, and this will wipe out. Okay, yeah, see, data has been lost. I will refresh it. Okay, import, let me import. Okay, we have a backup file. I open it, the system complete. Okay, and again I get my data back. I literally a very good web page you can add. If you are a very good developer or a front-end designer, literally you will take a very good amount of a time to design this. Okay, let me take it to the next level. Now I want, this time I'm not gonna show you like how all these things are happening in a background, and I will directly show you the result. Just the prompt I will, like, I want to add the of my channel. Also it will be on the functionality what I do. Now I will just started the plan what I told to it. Now after few of the iteration of the prompt, we got this result. Look at it, how good it is. I mean, this is literally a great web UI, and it is also responsive, guys. You can see here it is responsive. Let me quickly add the data. Sorry, no new link. So I also redesigned the form which looks more professional, and let me import the data here. Yeah, you can see the data over here now in a different way, and also it is in a 3D for system status like critical, high, medium, low references, critical, high, medium, low references. Then we have A to Z, this based on this, gigs for gigs, and G, W. Yeah, you can see the avatar. Okay, let me show you how the avatar will work. Suppose I type google.com. So google.com is taken as a URL, and now I will add over here. So adding Google, when I add the URL, make the priority as high. Okay, so no not. So when I save the entry, you see how it is reacting. Suppose I want to search. While searching, what it will react. Okay, let's see Google. Okay, it is like showing the reaction as a search, and it is literally me, and this is what the cloth I wear, and I gave just a random image to it, and it created the whole avatar for me. I mean, it's in a 3D, by the way, and also the watch. I wear the watch and I added it like, okay. So this is what I was saying. Like, this is literally amazing, and I must say I love this thing. And definitely the anti-gravity is literally a very good IDE. I hope you like this video and get a knowledge about anti-gravity, how it is and how it is working. And if you are getting something from this video, definitely you like this video and also share with your friends. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and please mention in a comment your honest review on the Google Anti-Gravity, what you think about this IDE. I think for the developer it's literally insane and it's really good. Thank you again everyone for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye.